That is symbolism. Juxtaposition. Mise en scene. Oh, dismissed. It's Simon, isn't it?
Professor Reitman.
Damien, Damo, D-Dog. Let's keep it cash.
Okay.
Little problemo with the disc that you submitted for your final narrative assignments. Your toot's blank, dude.
What? Blank. My CD.
Oh, yeah.
My DVD.
Yeah.
Blank. That's okay. I have a backup. I have it right here on my computer.
Good.
And I back stuff up.
Good.
It's just in here.
Good.
Because it's not here. It must be at home. I probably left it at home. Do you know how many times I drew that CD? Probably picked up the wrong one. That's cool. I'll go home. I'll get it.
Take
I'll
it, relax, Tab. It's okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
okay.
It's cool. It's
Just
cool.
buzz me a copy by tomorrow, and everything will be as cool as beans.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. Okay.
Simon!
Yeah.
Just one more thing. If you don't have your assignment to me by 5 p.m. tomorrow, you fail.
What?
The entire semester. See you later, alligator.
It's gone. It's all gone.
Calm down, buddy. Hey. Come on. Hey, use your big boy words. Come on. Come on, hey.
Stella! Will, help Sol onto the couch. Jen, go find a blanket and warm up your period heat pack for him to snuggle. Jack, barbecue shakes from the pantry.
Doritos.
You heard the man, and salsa. And Em? Vera. Okay, so deep breath. Good. Now tell us what's wrong.
My major film assignment, it's gone.
How do you lose an assignment? Don't you have a backup?
Deleted.
What about your original footage?
Erased.
What about your backup that you keep in a safety deposit box? Just me.
Look, I didn't lose anything, all right? Something happened to it.
Are you sure you actually made the film?
Yes, of course, I'm sure I made the film. It was 3 weeks of solid filming.
Rose has got a point.
Lily.
You're a bit of a space cadet.
Yeah, like remember that time when I asked you to get me Panadol and you got me laxatives?
Look, Panamax and Parallax are very, very similar things. That's an easy mistake to make.
Or when you thought the crew were trying to break in, so you booby-trapped the house like Home Alone?
He looks just like Pesci.
Look at me. So what we're trying to say is you're not always completely in touch with reality.
Fine.
Sol, can I come in?
Go away, I'm not talking to you.
Hey, don't start sulking on me.
I'm not sulking.
It's gonna be alright.
It's not alright. You guys think I'm some useless stoner that's lost touch with the world. I'm an artist, damn it. Reality holds me back.
We don't think that.
Oh, you don't even think I made the film.
I do. And now I'm here to help you figure out what happened to it.
I know exactly what happened to it. Sabotage.
Okay, that's an interesting theory, Sol, but don't you think it's a little, batshit crazy? No? Okay, go on.
Well, think about it. My grading copy, my backup, even my original. Gone. This was deliberate. My time lapse.
Your what?
My time lapse. Yeah, see this camera? It takes photos every 5 minutes and then I turn the photos into like a movie, kind of like Gumby. When I play it back, I can watch hours pass in seconds. I set it up to watch this unwatered plant die at like 7,200 times normal speed. That is faster than Gumby could ever dream of. But if someone did break into my room, then I could have got it on camera.
You really think so?
Well, it's a long shot, but I mean, it's the best shot we got.
Great Scott, that's a man! Or woman. Or neither. Or both.
But there's no way to tell who it is.
Well, whoever it was, they would have had to have access to my room 24/7. And using Occam's shaver, that means the saboteur is most likely living in this very house.
You think one of the housemates did it?
Most definitely. But who and why, I have no idea. Which leaves us with only one option. One amazing, awesome course of action.
An investigation.
I don't think that's a very good idea, Sol.
Sol and M, criminal detectives like Batman and Robin.
No, I guarantee you it's
Dick and
just gonna
Tracy.
cause more trouble.
Sherlock Holmes and Watson. Elementary.
So, what's our first move?
Well, by the looks of it, the suspect made the mistake of labeling the inside of their jacket. The image isn't quite clear enough, so we're gonna have to consult an expert on image manipulation.
I'm glad you guys came to me. I've had a lot of experience with Photoshop and similar programs.
Oh yes, like what?
MS Paint?
Can you zoom in on the label on the inside of the jacket?
Alright, just a sec. Magnifying glass. Plus sign, not minus sign. Plus sign. Then click, click, click.
Can you enhance it?
Enhance. Would that be under window or help?
That made it sepia tone. No, that turned it upside down. That just kind of made it swirly. I thought you said you knew how to use this.
I do. Well,
I have an idea, guys. Bear with me. This might seem a little crazy. If we just squint.
Oh, I've got it! A propeller on wilt cake.
No.
prolapse or wild cape?
No, prenatal if wet cops.
Property of Wilcox!
By Jove, Watson, I think we have our man.
Well, if that's all you need from me. You should probably just ignore that.
Will is obviously the saboteur, but there is no fun in just walking up to him and I guess we can't arrest him. But still, we need a confession. Tell me, Mr. Coxon, be honest. Do you own a brown leather jacket?
No. I mean, I wish.
Oh, give it up, Will. We have photographic evidence that clearly shows a jacket embroidered with the name Will Cox.
Fine. Okay. Whatever. You got me. Yes. Yes, it's my jacket. I bought it to impress girls. What's the big deal?
The deal is that 3 nights ago, whilst wearing said jacket, you snuck into my room and sabotaged my major film assignment.
No, that's not true at all.
That's not true? Look at it, William. Look at it. That is your jacket in my room covering your arms and torso while you destroy my life's work.
No. You don't understand. That can't be me. I threw that jacket away.
Oh, come on! You expect us to believe that?
But it's true. Once I found out that girls were vegetarian.
I threw it in here as soon as I got the chance. Guys, it's gone.
Blast, and bin night isn't for 2 days.
Who would do such a thing?
Jack.
How do you figure?
Well, it has to be one of the housemates, right? And it's not either of you two. And it's not me. And there's no way that Jen would be caught in here. Jack's the only one left. Plus, he's a sleazy scumbag with no shame. It makes sense.
Jack's not home right now, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of a B&E if we want to continue this investigation. It's imperative we get to the bottom of this missing jacket conundrum. Oh, and find out who took my DVD. No, that. We're gonna need to get some. I thought you were Dr. Watson.
Doctor Who?
Ah. That's not a UV light, is it? Oh my
God.
God, it's like the solar system. Oh my God, it's like a clear night sky. Oh my God, I feel like I'm in the country. Okay, you go around front and cut him off. I'll keep on his tail.
Wait!
Take it easy, Jack. Don't do anything crazy.
Back up, Sol, or this one gets it.
Jack.
Put down the spork and nobody gets hurt.
It's called a spade.
That doesn't make sense. It's clearly a spoon and a fork hybrid.
I always thought it was a spade mixed with a blade.
Listen. We can make a deal. If you come quietly, nobody gets hurt.
Not a chance, Sol. You'll never catch me.
Take me with you, Jack. We can be like Bonnie and Clyde. No!
Oi! I didn't play that one.
Hey!
Jonathan Reynolds, you are under arrest. We can't arrest him, but anything you say or do can be held in a court. We can't take you to
Hey,
court.
chill out, Sol. You got me, all right?
So you confess
Well, that depends. What would I be confessing to?
to removing a leather jacket out of the rubbish bin, which you then wore whilst sabotaging Sol's film.
What? Really? Yeah, that wasn't me.
Yes, it was. You ran from your room as soon as you saw us. You're guilty as sin.
Yeah, oh, I'm guilty of a lot of things, but trashing Sol's film isn't one of them.
Damn it! That was our only lead. Now we're back at square one. Sorry.
Maybe not.
What? do you mean?
It's possible that I saw a certain housemate bin fishing just the other day.
Spill the beans. Who was it then?
Oh, slow down, Speed Racer. Let's cut a deal. In exchange for the bin bandit's identity, Sol has to share half of his secret stash with him.
Housemate? Well, it has to be Jen. I mean, that's the only housemate left. Of course, Jen.
No,
High
it
five.
could be like, no, hang on. Stop.
Guy,
No,
you're a
wait.
nice
No,
guy.
no, no, whoa. Hey, guys, stop. This isn't fair. No, I'm pretty sure this violates the Geneva Inventions.
So, Jen, I bet you're wondering why we brought you in today.
Well, I wouldn't say you brought me in. You just said, hey Jen, come here for a sec. And I came. What's going on?
Oh, we just wanted to have a bit of a chat is all. Ask you a few questions. How you been?
Fine, I guess.
Do you want me to get you anything? Tea, coffee, gummy bears?
A notepad
Why would I need a notepad?
to write down your confession, you jacket-loving, bin-scaring lowlife!
M. Deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. It's okay. Don't mind her, Jen. She's just a bit frustrated. You see, we've been searching high and low, and, well, to be honest, if we don't come up with any results soon, well, Em over here is gonna get pretty cranky. I don't think you want to see Em when she's cranky. So, Jen, would you consider yourself a friend of the Earth?
I wouldn't say I'm Captain Planet, but I do my bit.
So you turn off lights, you take short showers, you recycle.
What are you getting at?
What I'm getting at is that you, with your twisted notions of saving the planet, removed a leather jacket from our wheelie bin and then reused it as an elaborate disguise to commit a heinous crime.
You can't be serious.
Don't try and deny it. We have an eyewitness account that confirms that you, Jen Swanson, took the jacket out of the bin.
Fine, I confess, I took the jacket.
What? Did we force her to confess? So you got in the bin.
It's
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
I thought Jack was lying. You really went into the bin? How deep? Like you had to get in there, it was at the bottom, wasn't it?
Look, when I saw the jacket, I knew it would be perfect to leather bind my books with. So, I put on some gloves and I pulled it out.
So you took the leather jacket and you cut it up and used it to decorate your little nerd Bibles?
Well, no. Actually, when I went to disinfect it, I realized it was faux leather. I wasn't going to leather bound my books. I may as well use lino.
And then 3 days later, having not destroyed said leather jacket, you reused it as a cunning disguise to destroy my major film assignment.
And why would I do that?
You were jealous. You were jealous that someone else in the house was going to be a higher achiever than you.
So, the possums in the roof are a bigger academic threat than you. You've got nothing on me. No motives, no witnesses.
Have you still got the jacket?
It seemed a shame to throw it out again after disinfecting it, so I put it aside to give to the salvos. I haven't touched it since.
Don't.
I don't understand. It should be here.
What?
Where's it gone?
The only explanation is that somebody's taken it.
You mean to say that someone came into my room whilst I wasn't here, and without my permission just went through my things?
Essentially.
I'm gonna have to ask you both to evacuate.
Okay. Alright, so we've had a minor setback, but that's okay. And we must have overlooked
Sol.
something. There must be a vital clue in Jen's room that we've overlooked.
You need to take a seat.
We could dust my computer for prints.
Sol,
We could dust
you're
my
not
computer for
thinking
prints.
very
We could-
clearly.
We could waterboarding. That's how they got Bin Laden.
Sol.
Waterboarding.
Sol!
What?
I know this is frustrating. Look, you poured your heart and soul into that film, and the fact that somebody could do this to you on purpose is terrible.
Terrible. terrible. Sharktopus is terrible. This is like a whole nother level. This is Dreamcatcher.
Agreed. And trust me, I'd love to help you with the investigation. But the fact is, the longer that this goes on, the less likely it is that you'll actually pass this subject. I think it's time we cut our losses and focused on making a new film.
Cut our losses. Make a new film. I spent 3 weeks doing the last one. I don't want to make a new film.
No. Look, I can help you write the script and shoot it. And we can get some costumes from my room. It'll be fun. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Indy, they're digging in the wrong place.
You know what the worst part about this whole situation is?
The long hours and the crappy pay.
Nah. The fact that a housemate, a friend, could have betrayed me like this.
So I'm sure no one...
6 days ago, Grease was more than just the word. It became the soundtrack to our lives when you wouldn't take the album off repeat. 2 days later, you tried to fix the washing machine by giving it a flimsy tap. And then 3 days ago, I distinctly remember walking past your room and hearing the crack of a bullwhip and your voice say, "It belongs in a museum!" 3 iconic characters, 3 famous costumes, 1 essential item. A leather jacket. So you went into Jen's room and you stole a jacket for your dress up. That I get. What I don't get is why you damaged my film assignment.
It's complicated.
It's complicated?
Yes.
It's complicated. Oh, vampires? Vampires are complicated. Aliens? Was it aliens? Was it warlocks? Was it, did you have a bet with
So,
someone on
please,
World of Warcraft?
I can't.
Was it Justin Bieber? Did Justin Bieber tell you to do it? It was testicular cancer, wasn't it? You have testicular
Sol.
cancer. That's why you went into my room. That's why you took my
No.
film assignment.
Sol, I'm
and that's
a
why.
mole.
Hey, no need for name calling.
I'm like a spy of sort. I signed a contract just like you, except instead of just having to agree to have cameras follow me around, I can only stay if I perform.
Perform? How?
Well, it's my job to ignite drama in the house. My responsibility to make sure that things don't get boring. All the people that turned up at Will's party, and then the police being called up, and Jack being framed for plagiarism. That was all me. You know, it was easy in the beginning when I didn't know you guys, but the longer it goes on, the harder it gets. Especially with you.
Don't play that friend card with me. What sort of friend would put someone through this?
I don't have a choice. If I don't complete an assignment, that's it. I'm out.
Why should I care?
Well, maybe you shouldn't. Look, I know I'm not exactly normal. Even amongst actors, I'm considered weird. And the other housemates, well, they think I'm crazy.
I know that feel, bro.
But you and me, it's different. When we're watching movies together or reenacting scenes or playing cops and robbers, I know that at least I have one friend. And I'm really, really sorry for what I did. I understand if you can't forgive me.
Seriously, Em? What sort of friend do you think I am?
Wait a second.
What?
I replaced your movie with a decoy disc and kept the original. I watched it. It's really good.
Oh my god, I'm so glad this has happened. You know what? I had literally no good ideas for a new film.
Hey, Sol, about me being the mole and all, don't tell anyone. If the others find out, that'll be it. So please keep it a secret.
Your secret is safe with me. Just so long as it doesn't get too real and no one gets...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Totally
Promise?
fine. Yeah, promise. Yeah. Thank you.
It's not always easy being the outsider. Sure, you get to hog all the popcorn and pick all the movies, go bareback riding whenever you want, play ice hockey. Sometimes things are just better shared with someone else. Sometimes you need a partner in crime. This is the world premiere of my new film, Dog Day Before Noon.
Is this it?
What do you mean, is this it? Of course this is it.
I thought it was a narrative assignment.
Oh, Will. Just because there's no dialogue or actors doesn't mean it isn't a story. I explain it better in the audio commentary.
Well, in many ways, I believe this film is a spiritual successor to Hollywood classics such as An American Tail or Romancing the Stone.
How long does this thing go for?
Well, it was a brutal edit, but I got it down to 184 minutes. But we are considering releasing an extended edition.
Would you just look at that framing? Classic